What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. So, this is breaking now. Our sister Korryn's son, this young little beautiful prince, is speaking. I want to show you that clip really quick, and then I want to talk about it. All right? Let's play this now. And turn up your volume because he's kind of, he's a kid. So he's low and he does what 5-year-olds do. But just turn up your volume. I've got my stuff at max, and let's just hear what he's got to say. All right, let's go.
Okay. What's that?
Take your time. Start from the beginning.
Okay. So, the police kicked the door down, and then I was hiding, I was hiding in the closet, and then my mother had gone out, and then I was hiding in the closet, and then Korryn was hiding the door. So Carson was hiding the door with her, was 12. So my mom didn't want me to come out, so I come out, and then I had my camera. Because it's just home because I left it mine. It's a toy gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was sitting next to my mother, and then we was sitting up there, and then the police didn't want us to go to our rooms. So Korryn was gone. So he took Carson. So
he tried to take you with him?
Huh?
He wanted you to go with him?
No, I wanted to stay with my mother.
No, but Korryn wanted you to go with him?
Yes.
What you say, no?
No, I was just standing there. And then I wanted to have a new phone because he coming to give me a new phone. Well,
so what happened? You ain't finished telling me the story.
Oh. So we sneak in the bathroom, and then I came by. So my mother said back off, and then she didn't say back up. So the police said, "We is back up," and then they started shooting. And I went in the couch. And then the police just took me with her. And she died. P.M.
So they shot my sister?
Yes.
And they shot you too?
Yes. Because they saw me run. And then they hurt my arm.
So they shot you on purpose?
Yes. Eaten.
Now, that is heartbreaking on so many levels. I don't even know if I get the sense that his little 5-year-old brain has really processed it. You know what I mean? And then also, he said that they shot him on purpose. It looked like he was trying to say when he went to run or something like that, then it looked like they shot him. So maybe he wasn't in her arms at the time that he was shot, which makes this even more egregious, But there's a part of me also that thinks that maybe, she had prepared him for that. You know what I mean? Because there's a video of her traffic stop from a few weeks before this. Look at the prince. Oh my God. Oh my God. But there's a video of a few weeks before. Now this loading the gun crap they claim They finally had to admit that wasn't on the same day, but they still trying to confuse the public because I saw something on Fox where they're telling the truth, but they're showing something else. So they're saying one thing, but letting the images say something else. And I will tell you that I captured this picture. I captured this as a picture, and I was trying to desperately blow it up to see what these documents were that are laying there, but I had no success. Everybody, trust me, I tried. I am the Jedi, you know. But it's too you can't tell what it is. You just can't. You can't read anything on it. All right. But in this traffic stop that she had, and I'm going to put the link for this page in the description box down below. You can go ahead and watch the whole thing because it's 20 minutes long. But I do want to play you a couple snippets from it because she said a couple things that I was really struck and touched by. You know, she said to the cop, I'm not raising no submissive man. I'm not raising no submissive man to submit to y'all. That struck me right through my heart, y'all, because I told y'all the same damn thing. I've preached that. I said our children have to have a healthy anger for this enemy. And instead of us giving them the talk of yes, massa, no, sir, put your hands in the right place, don't move, don't get your phone, don't reach for shit, fuck that. Be a human being, be strapped, and dare a bitch. Let me play these two. I just want to take two snippets from this, but you can go and watch the entire 20-minute piece on your own. All right, let's play those. I'll just play them back to back, and then we'll talk about it. All right, let's go.
Hey. Do you want to get out of the vehicle?
Give me a kiss.
To get your children out?
Let me love you. Don't cry. I told you, don't be scared. Huh?
Just to let you know, man, that we have a taser order coming. Okay, that way we don't have to go hands-on with you.
Don't cry. Stop crying. Stop crying.
We have to get you out of this car.
Don't cry. Stop crying. Hey, look at me. What are you afraid of? Remember what I told you? You stop crying, okay? And you let them know that they stole your mother. And they're gonna fight her, okay? Stop crying. Okay. Can you shut her door? Don't. What did I just tell you?
Don't cry.
Don't cry, and you better fight. Y'all need to get away from them. You come up here with me.
She's grabbing the baby. Come on, stop. All right?
Sir!
Stop.
Don't put your hands on me.
You're not touching the baby, all right? Use a good hand. Stop.
This is my child. Get off of her. Get off of her. Come up here, son.
Okay.
Now, I'll move from that so you
Hey,
can stay there.
did you hear what I said? Get up here with mommy.
Hey, buddy.
Get up here with mommy.
Hey, buddy.
You sit right here with mommy. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
You see what they do to us, right?
Yeah.
You see what they do to us, right?
Yeah.
You fight them.
Okay.
They are not for us.
Okay.
They want to kill us. And you never, ever back down from them.
Okay.
We don't want to kill you.
Back down from them.
Okay.
We don't want to kill you. We're your friends. We're here
Do
to
you
help.
believe that?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're your friends.
He's seen videos of you shooting people that look like his father and shit. So don't even talk to him. And it's not funny. Shooting people that look like his father and shit. So don't even talk to him. And it's not funny. It's really not funny.
The way you're raising your children.
It's really not funny.
It's not.
It's really not funny. Oh, to go against the fucking law that wants to kill them?
To tell them
Of course I won't raise the law that wants to kill them.
To tell them
Of course I won't raise no submissive ass fucking children. Absolutely not.
Amen.
I don't have to lie to him. I can pull a video up for him right now. of you killing people for no fucking reason. People that look like his uncle, people that look like his uncle, his brother, his sister, his anybody.
You just don't realize what you're talking about.
Right. You keep recording. Oh, listen, ain't even a crime being committed. Oh, yeah, y'all came to kill some shit today. But it's okay, because I've been waiting for
You
it.
still have a chance to
I've
get
been
out of
waiting
your
for
car.
this.
You still have a chance to get out of your car with your children. And walk.
Why would I get out of my car? What?
You still have a chance to get out of your car with your children. And walk.
Why would I get out of my car? Why would I allow y'all to steal my car? Why?
Ma'am, you still have a chance to get out of your vehicle and walk home with your children. Ma'am, you still have a chance to get out of your vehicle and walk home with your children. It's right, you live in Carricho, which is right there. I'm giving you that opportunity right now. You understand?
I'm giving you an opportunity to walk away.
You don't have that.
And not
you don't
have
that option.
and not have a murder here in Churchill
I'm not
today.
gonna murder you. I promise you
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, one of you will.
I'm not gonna do that.
One of you will.
No, we won't.
I promise you, you will. Unless y'all got a horse, tranquilizer out here, which still won't work. And I promise
Ma'am,
you
you can
that.
get out of your vehicle right
Okay.
now with your children. and
Yeah,
walk
you
home.
wait on that.
Okay, I'm letting you know. You still have that option.
Okay. And you still.
She's got her baby in her arms.
Let's pull her out. Let's pull her out. How you deal with this?
Nothing but white devils.
Watch the baby, bro. Watch the baby.
Exactly. I'll put her down.
Come on, find that option already.
Now that was both powerful and hard to watch all at the same time, you know. I will say that she was grace under fire. She seemed to know exactly what she wanted to say and to hold her composure to a certain degree, you know what I mean? I also like to mention that, you know, when we saw the clip of Kodi in the hospital, he said the name Kareem. So I'm going to infer that maybe that's the dude that ran from the apartment with the 1-year-old. You know, I'm going to suggest that. I was also struck by that name because my second to my oldest nephew's name is Kareem. But you heard him say, "Ma'am, I need to let you know we have a taser coming." So that means you don't have a taser on the fucking scene already. Because why? They don't come with anything else when they dealing with us or in our communities or near our communities. No batons, no mace, no pepper spray, no taser. No, I don't need any of that. I'm just going to shoot. That's why our people have got to be strapped. You must have you a gun. I don't give a damn what size it is. Whatever you can afford, you need that. That is your right under their funky ass constitution. That's their law. And we need to be exercising that. And the Second Amendment doesn't say you have to have a permit. It doesn't have to say, you know, you have to be a certain age and it has to be this and all. It says you have a duty is the language in that amendment. A duty. I did a video where I broke down the Second Amendment for you. A duty. And certainly now in these times, under this war atmosphere that we're under as Africans, every African man, woman, and child needs to be strapped. You need to be. Your life depends on it. Your life depends on it. There she was out there with no mail. She's got 2 little kids in the car. And it's just her, the female. you know. And she was a very small young lady too, very small, very petite, you know. Very cute too, I might add, very beautiful, you know. In fact, I mention that because I noticed that they've not been able to really find a fucked up picture of her. There's one picture they have of her. She looks like she's probably just tired or whatever, and she's got braids in, like some brownish, goldish colored braids or something. But they weren't. I haven't seen a fucked up picture of her yet, and you know they have scoured the earth for it. You see what I'm saying? But my sister was one of them sisters that took care of herself. You see, even in this traffic stop, you understand, she was still on point. You see what I'm saying? Look. Nah, you wasn't gonna catch her slipping. You wasn't. You wasn't. But I was also struck by when she said to her son, and this goes to what I tell you guys all the time. She said, what I tell you, I told you to be strong. I told you to be strong. Don't be afraid. What are you afraid of? She was asking him. You see what I'm saying? Yes, a black woman can raise a man. A fearless warrior. And those are the building blocks of it. But she said to him, you see what they do to us? They're not here for us. They want to kill us. She's instilling that in his 5-year-old brain now. I've told you, from the time your child is old enough to say wah, you need to help them understand the white man is the devil. That they are the enemy of our people. And that they should not be looking to engage with them and take them as friends and, you know, all that kind of shit. Nah. We didn't make it so. But that's the reality. That's the reality. Doesn't matter what we want it to be. That's the reality. We cannot afford to have our children growing up and thinking they're like Bobby and Katie, and that they want to be friends with Bobby and Katie, and worse yet, that they want to date Katie or Bobby. You understand? Nah. Hell no. But I love when she says, you never back down. Don't you ever back down from these people. You see what I'm saying? That is a warrior princess right there. You understand what I'm saying? And she's instilling essential understandings into his 5-year-old brain so that he can be a king someday. Not one of these niggas that's tucking their damn penis like a damn vagina. That he will be one of the ones when I say, what's up everybody, this is the Jedi. I have formed the Black Independence Liberation League. I'm looking for everybody, but can I just get 20 serious brothers to step forward? Can I just get 20? That will be one of the 20 that will step forth. Do you understand? Not these bitches sitting around talking about, well, you know, we never could win a race war. Really? What fucking documentation do you have on that? Who told you that? Who gave you the right to even think that? When you're dealing with the biggest coward on planet Earth. Nah. But I like how she said, I will not raise no submissive ass children to submit to your ass. Oh, my girl. Wow. She gave me my life, everybody. That's the attitude, the defiance, the knowledge, the determination that every single African in this bitch needs to be speaking with. That needs to be your demeanor at all times. All times. Otherwise, you're not understanding that you're at war. You're not. And thusly, you're not having the proper response. And then he goes, oh, no, don't worry about it. We're your friend. And then she turned to she asked her son. She said, do you believe that? He was like, no. She's already instilled in him, these people are not your friends. They're not. Letting them know already, this is the forked tongue of a white devil. And she says, he's seen videos of you shooting down people that looks like his father. I can pull up videos right now for him of you shooting down people who look like his uncles and his father and his auntie and anybody else you want to name. That's right on point, everybody. And that's why I say, when I mentioned that he didn't seem like he had really set in for him, that she had been killed, I think there's probably part of that is happening. But I also think that she had prepared him with this understanding already, you know. And that's why I've preached to my people, stop dumbing down your children from the very beginning. How many adults have I ever talked to? And I say, you know, you should tell your kids this and that. Well, they too young to know that. Your child is not too young to learn anything. It's a brand new brain. A brand new brain. Nobody ever had a fresh piece of clay and said, well, you can't make that into anything. You can't make that into such and such. It's a piece of clay. You can form it into anything that you want. If you teach that child astrophysics from day one, guess what? They can learn astrophysics. They can learn anything. That's why you have to see the birth of a black child as another chance for African people. As another chance. Another chance. 2 babies are born right now. They're both in ICU. One's in Spain. One's in America. How does that one in Spain end up speaking Spanish? Oh my God, because that's what the parents speak. The one in America speaks English. Why? Because, oh my God, that's what the parents speak. So if the parents are bilingual or trilingual, they could speak all 3 of those languages to that child. And that new brain is going to pick it up and be fluent. Period. Do you understand that back in the day, I taught dance for 4 years professionally. And some of my best ever students were children. Because adults let themselves get in the way. A child sees it, it's implanted on that brain, and they mimic it, they give it right back to you. 5, 6, 7, 8, hit it, and they give you it with all the attitude and the whole energy, everything. They give you it, boom, right back. Because you just put that on their brain. So if you stop putting your damn kids in front of fucking cartoons and shit, which is the most ridiculous and most dangerous and most abusive thing you could do to a child, is let them watch children's programming of any kind. Of any kind. You want soldiers, you raise them now. Because that's a new brain. There's another part where she says, you know, I've been waiting on this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a murder today. I've been waiting on this. You know? And he's telling you, you have to get out of your car and this, that. She goes, why would I get out of my car? As soon as she said that, I flashed back to Sandra Bland. When Sandra said, why do I need to put out my cigarette for you? I'm in my car. And that's when that fucking satanic ass depraved devil snatched her door open and told her to get out. I'm going to light you up. Brothers, you must understand, you've got to be willing to put down your life, and you got to be willing to put down your freedom. We cannot allow. You don't even have a choice. You don't have a choice. It's like I've shared with you. There's many jobs that I've been fired from and knew I was going to be fired. Woke up that morning and go, damn it, today's the day I'm going to be fired because I got to go in and do what's right. I have to. You need to be in that frame of mind. Today is the day I might die, or today is the day I might lose my freedom, because I've got to go out and avenge the deaths of my fucking people. But most importantly, we cannot allow our women and our children to be terrorized by this white devil, be they in uniform or a fucking civilian. It doesn't matter. We set the standard. We show that you're not going to do that and get away with it. You're not going to do that and not seek repercussions. That won't happen. It needs to be known. No matter how bold and devilish you think you are, do something to one of our women or children. Just do it. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. You see? And let us understand, this was in Maryland, everybody. The whole thing that precipitated her being pulled over that week was because she had cardboard plates on her car. Well, I lived in Maryland. I lived in Prince George's County for years. And I will tell you that you can put fucking cardboard plates on your damn car. You have to write in the number because people steal fucking license plates and shit. You just write in the number. It's so common to see people riding around with cardboard plates. You see it all the time. All the time. And when they ran her plates, they knew everything. When they get behind you, especially if it's one of us, they're pulling up your damn DNA sample. Then they want to come to the window and act dumb. They knew every fucking thing about her before they even put their lights on. They knew it. They knew it. But I say to my brothers again, we are not men. We are not men. You may as well go out and get you a fucking chiffon dress and put that bitch on today. And get a sign to hang on your back that says bitch. Because that's what we are. If we're allowing any one of these devils to put their hands on our women or our children. Everybody else is defending their women and their children. Everybody. The only people on planet Earth that are not doing that is black ass Christians in this fucking country. Because 86% of our people are in that Christian vomit. Yes. The only ones that are not protecting our women and our children. You're not providing for them. They can't depend on you. They can't run to us for help. They should be able to seek comfort in us. Whether we're related by blood or not, our melanin is what binds us. Our melanin binds us and our common struggle as an African family in this bitch. Any female needs to know she can go to any brother when she's in any danger, excuse me, and know that he's going to step up. That's got to be the norm, everybody. That's got to be the norm. When one of these devils approaches our sister, he should be looking around to see if there's any black males around anywhere. Because he will know that if he sees even one, he's going to be pounced upon. They didn't have to take her car. They could have wrote her the little fucking citation because her kids are in the car and said, okay, you have to appear, that's it, and be gone. Because if you listen to the stop, she's right by her house. They could even follow her there to make sure she drives directly there. I mean, there's a million ways they could have did it. But they were out for bullshit. And then they go back. And according to Kodi, they kicked the door in. So this whole business about they went there and knocked, which I told you must have been some bullshit. Because when they serve a warrant, they don't come and knock. And then, oh, let's go get a key from the landlord. Nah, they come and they're like, Sheriff's Department, we have a warrant, blah, 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 blah. And then, bam, if they've got the right type of warrant, they break the door down. Done. So this other video of a cop standing in the door, something's funny about that video. Something's funny about that. Let me show you that. Oh, this is, and then also go and watch this video too. This is her at the police station, and this brother is comical because you could tell he's got the hots for the sister. He's one of them mixed breeds that don't know what he is. All right, you could tell he's got the hots for the sister, but she's putting him through the ringer, and she stays on message. That's what I also like about her. She stays on message. She don't let you divert her off to some other shit. No, we're gonna talk about this. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're talking about. I love that about her. I love it. But I want you to watch that. And then there's this other one. This one. It's only 57 seconds long, so I'll just run it. But something's fishy about this. Something is fucking fishy. So I'm saying there's no sound to it, and it just seems bizarre. Like he's just you just standing there in the door. But let us also notice I don't see any damage to the frame here, but that don't mean nothing because I still believe they kicked that door in. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna believe that young child before I believe a single white devil. But they're just standing there. Was there sound on this? And his gun is not aimed at anybody. You see how he's holding the gun? So apparently she doesn't have a gun and she's not pointing it at anybody. Otherwise they would have that gun up. Plus, he's got part of his body exposed. He would be around the corner with just his head and the gun. And he would be yelling, put it down, and all the other bullshit. But we don't see that. That's not happening. He's just standing there. Look, that gun is not aimed. He's just holding it casually. I wish she had said something at least. You know what I mean? Something. What? I don't know, but just something. And you heard Kodi say she went into the couch. Now the couch is right there at the door. I mean, there might be more than one couch in there, but, I don't know. See what I'm saying? That's not somebody, because look, if she's holding a gun, she's got a excellent shot right straight through. He's not taking cover. He's not pointing the gun at her. Something's not right. And nobody's saying anything. Nobody's barking orders. We don't see any other police with him. I mean, it just, I can't. I just can't. I want to go over and see this article that was associated with this young boy now to see if there's anything that we can glean from that, everybody. See if there's anything we can pick up. All right. This particular page, like I say, I will put the link for it in the description box down below. You can go and read this, but also you can see those other videos. You can see the full traffic stop, that one that I just showed you, and you can also see the one of her at the police station where she goes down there to follow up on the traffic stop. All right. But let's go over to this other article, though, because I want to see if there's anything new. All right. Kodi Gains, the 5-year-old son of Korryn Gains, was recorded by a family member in his hospital bed Thursday, talking about the police shooting that left his mother dead and him wounded. The video was posted to Instagram by Gaines' cousin, who has since made her account private. Baltimore BLOC, a local county group, combined the series of videos and posted the full footage to YouTube. You can watch it above. Oh, you can watch it above. So is this more than one? Nah, it's the same. It's the same one we just saw. Because that one's 2 minutes and 52 seconds long. Okay, we saw that already. All right. Korryn Gains was killed by fucking satanic ass devils in Baltimore County, Maryland, after a standoff that lasted several hours at her apartment in Randallstown. Kodi was shot in the arm, but police have still not determined if he was shot by officers or by his mother. Oh, they fucking determined it. The little boy already told us who shot him. According to police, the assholes went to Gaines' apartment Monday morning to serve warrants against her and her boyfriend. Now, they claim they didn't know the relationship of this dude to her. Remember? Now they're claiming it to her boyfriend now. Now they're saying it. In the first video that I ever did for you guys, remember? She was wanted for failure to appear in court on several charges stemming from a March traffic stop. Her boyfriend was wanted on a second-degree assault related to a previous domestic incident in which Korryn Gains was the victim. When police arrived at Gaines' home, now listen, there's something wrong with that. Because if she was the assault victim and he was supposed to, then I don't see how he would be in the apartment with her. It seems like there would have been the court would have ordered a stay away order, at least until after the trial. And the fact that he's there means that she wasn't pressing charges. So then the state would press charges, and then, but still, it seems to me in most cases the judge would make a stay away order, which means he wouldn't be allowed to be there. If she's the victim of the damn second degree assault. When these assholes arrived at Korryn's home, they said they saw her with a shotgun. Nah, that's not what they said. They said they arrived and they were knocking on the door for 10 minutes. And they went to get a damn, and they heard voices from inside of a male and a female and a baby crying. And they went to the landlord and got a key. So this is more lies. But they say here, they said that when they arrived, they said they saw her with a shotgun. Her boyfriend, Kareem Clean, or Kine Courtney, ran out of the home with a 1-year-old boy and was taken into custody. Nah. Korryn barricaded herself in the apartment with Kodi, police said. After several hours, police told Korryn threatened to shoot these assholes who fired at her once. Police said she returned fire, and the devils shot at her a second time, killing her. Nah, you know they opened fucking blast on her. If she even shot them at all. Because Kodi didn't mention anything about his mother shooting a gun. You can read more about the shooting and Korryn Gains here. We're going to come back to that. In the Instagram video posted on Thursday, Kodi talked about what he remembers from the shooting. The police kicked the door down, Kodi says. He was hiding in the closet when that happened. He says he then came out of the closet with his mother. I was sitting next to my mother, and then we were sitting out there. And then the police didn't want us to go to our rooms. So it sounds like they had them under control there. Because why would he say the police didn't want us to go to our rooms? So what was she saying? I need to get something, and they were like, nah, we want you to sit right here. That's what that paints a picture for me. He says, quote, I was sitting next to my mother, and then we were sitting out there. And then the police didn't want us to go to our rooms. He says Kareem left the apartment with the other boy. But Kodi said he wanted to stay with his mom even though Kareem wanted him to go. Kodi talked about the moments before the shooting. Quote, my mother said back off. So the police said please back up. And then they started shooting. And then the police just took me. They saw me run and they hurt my arm. When asked if they shot him on purpose, Kodi answered, yes, the end. Oh, wait, I just happened to see this, y'all. Dwayne Stafford, a 25-year-old inmate, attacked accused Charleston shooter Dylan Roof in a jail shower. I love it. Police say Roof was not seriously injured. Damn it. He should have killed that bitch. See what I'm saying? And sodomized his ass. I'm over it. I'm tempted to read that story, but we're going to stay focused on this. I don't know if we need to read this other information about the shooting. It says about, to read more about the shooting, blah, blah, blah. I think we don't really need that right now. Anyways, I believe this little boy. I don't think that our sister and that loading the damn gun shit, that might have just been her showing that on, Facebook or something. Or whatever, because we know she was a soldier. You see what I'm saying? That's why I do not fucking display my guns on any fucking video, and any of my people out there that are strapped, do not show your shit on fucking the internet. You don't need to. You don't need to. You don't need to, because that might just been an innocent video of her just sitting and loading it, just showing that she had it or whatever, and now they're using that. Black people, stop putting your fucking life on the internet. Stop it. I've done videos specifically about that. Stop it. Stop it. You see people all the time, their whole life is knowable. Nah. I'm telling you, you need to put a stop to that shit, because the white devil will try to use that shit against you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't give them any ammunition. Don't. You don't need to do that. You don't. I'm over it. Anyways, I want to shout out my sasser, because that's how I knew about this this breaking event on this, with this video being available of this little boy. Thanks, Sasser. And wow. Also, if you haven't had an opportunity, you guys go and watch my expose that I did called White Hate. Excuse me, damn. It's called White Hate, a Substitute for Acknowledgement. Go and watch that video and get your knowledge on. You understand? That's the expose that I told you guys I will be bringing. It's pretty involved, but then I've also included a huge piece on Jane Elliott. I'm breaking down one of her workshops, person by person, frame by frame, moment by moment, and really just extracting the knowledge out of it. So do yourself a favor and definitely go and see that video. If you need to watch it in parts, do that. But do it. Even if it takes you 6 months to see it all, I don't care. You need to go and see that video. You need to do that. You need to do that. And to my folks that have seen it, when I first released it, at the end of the Jane Elliott piece, when it's just closing, there's this little tiny fucking piece of music that's playing. It's just like you wouldn't even noticed it. It's so not even important. But as soon as I uploaded that fucking video, Boom. Here comes YouTube with their bullshit of somebody's claiming copyright on my video. Like, it wasn't a strike or anything against me. It was just saying that somebody else was going to monetize my video. Fuck that. I took the bitch down. I went back, re-edited the fucking video, cut that shit completely out, and then put the video back up. There'll be no white devils making money on my fucking video, goddammit. That won't happen. Won't happen. Won't happen. Shit. If I'm not making no money, goddammit, you not. Period. So that's what the delay was, you guys. And then when I went back to do the re-upload, I would have had it out sooner, but I fell asleep. Because it was really late last night. Like into the wee hours of the morning. You know. But I finally got it out. And you need to go and see that video if you've not seen it. Alright. This is what it looks like. White hate, a substitute for acknowledgement. Alright. Alright, everybody. I leave it here. Let's talk about this. This is the Jedi.